Hey, what's up, guys? This is Parker Denny. Today, what I'm going to talk to you about is, I like to call it knowing the game that you're in. Even the most serious things that we do in life are in some way a game. They're rules to be played everywhere we go. Even if you're just talking about the rules of God or rules of the universe and that level of cause and effect, or actual rules and guidelines that have been laid out for anything that we may want to do, there are actual rules. And so, um, my question to you guys is, what do you do about that? like, like, and do you realize that with everything, cause and effect is always going to be in play? That Newton's law is always going to be in play. And why it's relevant and why I'm talking about it today is that whether we're looking at a political system or an educational system or any sort of system that we're working with, um, uh, uh, in every space you walk in, there is an order to all of it. Whether that order has been defined by God or whatever spiritual practice you believe in, or the order that's been defined by the actual space that you're in. There's an order to all of these things. And why that's important is I think that a lot of people, when they walk through life, a lot of people don't pay attention to where they are and what they're doing. I see a lot of people like almost walking around with blinders on most of the time and then get surprised when they stumble and fall, right? And so one of the reasons, like, I tend to be a pretty pragmatic person. I ask a lot of questions, and I like to think that I'm pretty observant. And one of the things I've learned in talking to people is that a lot of people, even with the political system that we're in right now, like, there is a set of rules and laws that are being practiced and carried out right in front of us. A lot of people don't pay any attention to it whatsoever. They think their situations are unique and individual to them, right? When in fact, you know, anytime that you are attempting to get something accomplished and you're working with another person, there's going to be a negotiation that has to take place in order for that thing to happen, right? That's a rule, right? Or the negotiation might be that you might be making them an offer they can't refuse, or they might have something you need and you just have to work it out. There's always going to be a negotiation.